you are a real estate investor, whether you are a beginner or consistent real estate buyer, don't ever make this mistake. You can buy a cheap land and you build an expensive building on it. The moment you do that, because the land is cheap, it's going to devalue the price of that property. Imagine you bought a land in a location that is very, very cheap. Imagine you bought a land in a location that was 6 million naira and you put a building of 60 million on it. The land is cheap, but the structure you put there is not cheap. Because of the location, it's going to devalue the price of that land. So if you are a real estate investor, it is better you buy expensive land of 60 million. If you put 30 million structure there, I can tell you that you can still sell ×2 of the price because of the location. Location can devalue your property. So choose right when you are buying property, because the land is cheap. But remember, anytime you see a cheap land, always remember that when you want to build, you are not going to build cheap building there. The moment you build on a cheap land, I can tell you that it's going to devalue no matter how many millions of naira you spend on that. I'm sure a lot of you have regret this mistake. Some of you bought a property in a cheap location, and what you build there, you know how much you spend. By the time you want to sell, you will struggle to sell that land. So cheap land has a price and good location has a price. So choose wisely. It is better you buy expensive land, and when you are about to build, when you build on it, it will be easy to sell, rather than buying a cheap land, but what you put inside that land is not cheap and you end up struggling to sell that place. So wisdom is profitable to direct. So for more subsequent information like this, I'd like you to hit the subscription bell. I have a good location that you can buy. When you build on it and you want to sell, you sell with price bargaining. Imagine. So for inquiry and inspection, for further inquiries about location where you can buy and build, kindly call the number on your screen and I will kindly assist you. Thank you.